So you already see, if you divide perpendicular by hypotenuse, we get sine theta. If you divide base by hypotenuse, we get cos. Perpendicular by base, you get it tan theta. H by P, you get cosec. H by B, you get sec. B by P, you get cot theta. So that it will be easier for you to remember this. This is just like a jokes, okay? You can remember this kind of what we call them like joking types, okay? Some people having curly black hair turn permanent black. This is not a formula, but remember only to help you to remember the definition. How can you relate this one to this definition? You can see some people having take the first letter only, okay? S stand for sine, P stand for perpendicular, H stand for hypotenuse. So you will get sine equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Some people having sine equal perpendicular by hypotenuse. Then you have curly black hair. So this one C stand for cos, then B by H, okay? Curly black hair. So cos equal to base by hypotenuse. Then here you have tone permanent black, okay? Tone permanent black. So tan, it is equal to P by B. Okay, so just remember that. So I already told you, if you know the first three, the other three you can just exchange them because they are opposite to one another. So this is only to help you to remember the definition. Some people having sine equal P by H, curly black hair, cos equal B by H, tone permanent black, tan equal P by B. Okay, then cosec is opposite of sine. So if you know P by H, you reverse it H by P. That will give us cosec. If you remember curly black hair, so H by B, that will give us sec theta. Then permanent black, B by P, that will give us tan theta. Oh sorry, cot theta. Okay, because sine is opposite of cosec. Cosec is the opposite of sec theta. Tan is opposite of cot theta. So from here, if we compare from the definition, we could also find the relation between these trigonometric ratios. Okay, like here we see sine theta equal P by H. So if suppose this P I bring it down, I take H by P, then what happen? H by P, it is the definition of cosec theta. Okay, so that means sine theta equal 1 by cosec, or cosec theta is 1 by sine. That means sine and cosec, they are reciprocal of one another. Then next also you have definition of cos equal to black hair, remember, okay, B by H. If you reverse this one, you'll have H by B. So H by B is a definition of what? It is a definition of sec theta. So cos theta equal to 1 by sec theta. Or the reverse is also true. Sec theta equal 1 by cos theta. So here you can see, okay, cos theta equal 1 by sec theta. Sec theta equal 1 by cos theta. They are reciprocal of one another. Then here, again we have the definition of tan is PB, no? Permanent black or permanent brown. If I take this P down, B by P. So then what do you see? B by P, it is a definition of cot theta. So from there we see tan theta is the opposite of cot theta, which means tan is equal to 1 by cot, or cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. They are the opposite of one another. Then if suppose I take sine, I divide by cos. From the definition, we have P by H. Then cos, we have B by H. So H cancel, we get equal P by B. So P by B is whose definition? It is a definition of tan. So we have another relation. Tan theta equal to sine by cos. Okay. Then the same way, if I take cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta, you know B by H. Tan theta, you know P by H. H cancel, we have B by P. That is the definition of cot theta. So that means from the definition, we get this relation. Okay, sin is opposite to cosec, sec is opposite to cos, tan is opposite to cot, reciprocal of one another. Sin theta 1 by cosec theta, cosec equal 1 by sin, cos equal 1 by sec, sec equal 1 by cos. Tan equal 1 by cot, cot equal 1 by tan. Then tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, cot theta equal cos by sin theta. So to help you remember this relation, you can use the hexagonal. Okay, 6 sides you draw, then you place it here in the corner. Tan theta equal sin by cos. Okay, then you put here all the C, cos, cot, cosec. Then here you have sec, tan. Then you join the corner, in the middle you put 1. So from here you can get sin equal 1 by cosec, tan equal 1 by cot, cos equal 1 by sec. The reverse is also true. Okay, so with the help of this one, you can easily remember this. Then this one, it is just to remind you Pythagoras theorem. Remember, in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is alone because it is the longest side. It is equal to, remember, you have to square the other two sides and plus them. Remember, hypotenuse alone equal to square first the smaller side and then plus. That is Pythagoras theorem. Because using this trigonometric ratios and Pythagoras theorem, we can find out the remaining side and remaining angle of trigonometric of a right triangle.